Good evening and welcome back to the Convocation Center. We are live for our third matchup of the day, and we have switched districts. We had the Division 4 Region 15 Southeast District 1 games earlier this afternoon. It saw both the Tiger squads come away with the win. Circleville got the win. Waverly got the win. They'll take on each other on Thursday night at 8 o'clock. That'll come after the Southeast District 2 matchup, which will feature one of Logan Elm and Unioto. And the other team they'll take on will be Washington Courthouse or Meggs. That game coming up following Unioto and Logan Elm here this evening. Daniel Barnard alongside Ethan Sargent. Ethan, let's get number 3 underway. Unioto Shermans come in the number 2 seed, 18-3 this year. They went undefeated in the SVC. Logan Elm 13-10, 8-4 in the MSL Buckeye. They are the 7th seed. They'll be the visitors wearing red here this evening. Unioto in their all white threads. Should be a fun one tonight between the Sherman Tanks and the Braves. You know, one thing about the air quotes visiting Braves is that they're in the midst of their longest winning streak right now since 2022.
Wow.
And we talk about that a lot with momentum coming in here to the Convocation Center. They've got all of it. It's only a 5-game winning streak, granted, but they haven't had a winning streak of more than 5 since 2022 when they won 6 straight. So they're feeling good right now coming into tonight. Before this 5-game winning streak, they were under 500. They were 8-10, so they propelled themselves into this district semifinal matchup with the Unioto Sherman Tanks, who come in winners in their last 2, but they've won 12 of their last 13. Their last loss came against Circleville, who we saw earlier today, a 66-59 final back on February the 13th in double overtime. It was the last time Unioto lost a game. We've already got about 2.5 minutes to go until tip-off here. I'll let you talk about some of your keys to the game coming up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's start out with Unioto. This team 18-3 on the season. They only lost 3 times. They lost once in each month, or each main month of the season. They lost to Chillicothe. They lost to Jackson. We saw both those teams on Friday. And then they lost, like you just mentioned, that heartbreaker in double overtime at home against Circleville. And again, that's a team they may well see down the line. It would be a ways down the line. It would be in a potential regional semi.
They'd have to win 2 games to get to that point, and Circleville would also have to win another game next Thursday.
Absolutely, but they may well see them again, and that would surely be a great game. 2 great players on both sides. We'll start out with Unioto, and it all starts and it all ticks with Blake Fitch, the SVC Player of the Year. He is a member of the first team all-district team in District 14, which is most of the Southeast Ohio area. He is just a stud. He is the all-time Unioto assist leader, the 5'11" senior. He is the guard that makes everything tick for this Unioto squad. Then a couple of players to look at for Logan Elm. Second-team all-district member is Brady Neff. Number 5, the senior guard. He is a slashing playmaker. He can get to the cup. He can create for others as well. And then Owen Russell as well, the junior guard, was an all-district honorable mention. So keep an eye on him. Some other all-district mentions. Isaac Coy was an all-district honorable mention as well. Jack Welch for Unioto, also number 5, is a second-team all-district. Daniel will bring you the starting lineups now. We'll start out with Logan Elm, where it will be number 1, Zane Seimer is the senior forward. Number 2, Kelton Bennington, senior guard. Number 4 is Doran Patton. He's another senior guard. Brady Neff, who I just mentioned, is the senior guard number 5. And rounding it out is the other man I just mentioned, the junior guard number 10, Owen Russell. For the Sherman Tanks of Unioto, it'll be number 2, Isaac Coy, who is a second-team all-SVC and a honorable mention in the district. It'll be the man we just discussed, Blake Fitch. He is the senior guard. Isaac Coy is a junior guard. It'll be number 5, who is Jack Welch. He will get in there. And rounding out the starting lineup will be Jackson Zickfoos. How big is it for Unioto to have him back after the injury he suffered on the football field for the Sherman Tanks? He's come back in the second half of the season, been really good for this squad. And then number 33, Dawson Mitchell. rounds out the starting five for the Sherman Tanks. Great student sections on hand for this one. We're going to have a lot of energy in this building. We're actually ahead of schedule. It's not even 5:30 yet. This game was supposed to tip at 6. And look at the early filling crowd here for both squads.
There we go. Yeah, you're not kidding. Unioto has traveled very well.
They always
here
do.
To the Convocation Center this evening as they get ready for their district semifinal matchup. One more time, the starting lineups for Unioto: Isaac Coy, Blake Fitch, Jack Welch, Jackson Zickfus, and Dawson Mitchell. For Logan Elm, the Braves, they'll run out Zane Seimer, Kelton Bennington, Doran Patton, Brady Neff, and Owen Russell. Ethan, a very mature, a very senior lineup for Logan Elm. They don't have one underclassman on the roster here coming in to this season and tonight. So they've been here. They've been here before. They've done this. These two teams are very familiar with each other. They have played. They played last year, and Unioto won that game against Logan Elm in the first round. It was a 6-point game. It was a 3-14 matchup, and Logan Elm, they held them close. They played a really strong game. As we go through the starting lineups down on the floor, Zane Seimer, Kelton Bennington, Doran Patton, Brady Neff, and Owen Russell. Those are your starting five presented by Top Tier Customs, your performers here this evening. Now we'll head over to the Unioto side where once again, like Lou just said, wearing their home whites, it'll be Isaac Coy, Blake Fitch, Jack Welch, Jackson Zickafus, and Dawson Mitchell. Unioto coming out of the SVC where they went undefeated this year. Ethan, they are battle tested. They have played some tough opponents on that schedule, including conference opponents in Zane Trace, Adina, and Huntington, who obviously going undefeated in the conference. They all swept. Zane Trace went 12-2. There are only 2 losses to the Sherman Tanks. On top of that, those 3 teams all had 14 wins. They also beat Miami Trace by nearly 30 points. Miami Trace, a division above Unioto, and Unioto had no issues with the Panthers. They did lose by 3 to Chillicothe, a solid game there, by 7 in double overtime to Circleville, and then they got blown out by Jackson. So they've got the adversity. They faced the adversity. That's only going to set them up well here at the Convo tonight. We're set to get going. 8 minutes on the clock, 32 minutes to go. It's Unioto, it's Logan Elm. Hope you enjoy it. Playoff basketball on Total Media Sports. And we are underway. Unioto wins the tip. Logan Elm conceded the tip. Brady Neff didn't even go up. So Unioto will start with the basketball across half court. It's Blake Fitch. And the lane kicks out, pump fake 3. Now it's Jack Welch looking for help. He gets it up top. Isaac Coy into the corner. Working around to the right side at the elbow. Down low, rejected. Isaac Coy blocked away by Zane Seimer. It's out of bounds. Unioto will keep the basketball.
Look for Unioto to have off-ball movement, and there's Fitch in a bad miss there early.
Unioto gets it back, now driving left side. Coy can't get it to fall, and the Braves finally come down with the miss. Brady Neff will bring it across half court. 40 seconds in. Logan Elm 13-10, 8-4 in the MSL Buckeye. Looking to get revenge for last year's loss to Unioto in the playoffs. In the corner, now it's Neff. He drives baseline, working on Fitch. A fader, no good. That's brought down by the big man, Dawson Mitchell, up the floor quickly. Welch has it. Back up to Mitchell, straight away, looking to the corner in front of the Braves bench. Coy up top. Zickfus. Now driving baseline. Floater's good. Blake Fitch. There's your man. He gets the first bucket of the night. 2-0. Unioto.
Blake Fitch doing what he does best, which is get to the hoop in a variety of creative ways. And Logan Elm's going to have to be on their toes defending number 3 all night.
In the lane, Doran Patton walked. Travel going to be called. Tried to drive the left side and kick it out. Took one too many steps. You hear the Sherman Tank student section. They are going to be loud and proud all night long. In the all purple. Obviously the Sherman's wearing all white on the floor. Jump shot right elbow is good. Blake Fitch again.
He's awake. Bad news for Logan Elm.
Well, we saw that in the previous game as well with Cage Alexander. He started strong, but New Lex was able to make the adjustments. We'll see if Fitch, can keep it up. So far, so good for him. Patton kicks out straightaway three. Bennington connects. That's a big three-point shot here early in this one. Makes it a 1-point game, 4-3, 5.5 to go. Mitchell wide open for three, and it rattles in and out. I thought it was going down offensive board. Nice pass to the corner. Zikafus, no good.
That's going to be a foul.
And there it is, a hard foul on the way down. That'll get called on Owen Russell.
I mean, that's already 4 offensive rebounds for Unioto. Logan Elm's got to do a better job at boxing out underneath the basket.
He took Welch to the ground with him. 5:26 to go. Welch looking, still searching, now bounces it in. Mitchell underneath. Turns, puts up a shot over Seamer, no good. Rebounded by Russell.
Mitchell's listed at 6'7". Logan Elm, doesn't have a single player on their roster listed over 6'2". That's going to be something to watch.
I can tell you right now that Dawson Mitchell is over 6'2".
I agree. I was going to mention that. Bennington too, honestly.
Catch and shoot three in the corner, no good from Bennington, but they get it back. Now it's Russell. He can't get it to go. He had an off-ball foul in order to go against Logan Elm.
2 good looks for 3 there on that possession for Logan Elm. No bucket made.
A foul called on Zane Seamer, the senior. His first foul, second foul on Logan Elm. Full court press here early, Ethan.
Yeah.
Braves putting some pressure on the Shermans, and it's a zone press.
I don't mind it. Just cause a little chaos and really more than even forcing the turnovers initially, just plant the seeds of doubt early.
Now they fall back into man down low. Nice cut. Zikafus lays it in on the reverse layup. Sherman's lead 6-3, 4.5 to go in the first quarter.
Blake Fitch the assist.
Cross half court. It's Patton. Kicks out. Now into the lane. Jump shot. Free throw line. Air ball. And out of bounds. Brady Neff couldn't find the release point. It's a 3-point game. Just under 4.5 to go in the first quarter. Once again, full court press here from the Braves. Standing at the logo.
Matt Combs, the head coach for Unioto, his second year after transitioning from athletic director to head coach. And he's only lost 4 games.
Corner sidestep into the lane, swing out, now driving left side, step back jumper, rattles in.
That's tough.
Blake
No, I
Fitch.
think they're gonna chalk this off because Zikafus put his hand in the cup ring of the bucket there. As he was soaring in for the rebound, you can't, in the OHSCA, you cannot put your hand inside the rim. You're allowed to dunk, but you can't put your hand inside the rim, especially while the basketball is in that area. So no basket there, and it was such a great basket by Fitch. Unlucky that it gets chalked off for him.
So no bucket, still 6-3, 3.5 to go. Russell kicks out Seamer for 3. That one left way short, but saved nicely. Russell for a jump shot, no good. That was a good effort there from Kelton Bennington to keep it alive, but Unioto coming across half court, leading by 3. Ethan Manson will head to the scorers table for the Braves. 3-point shot, no good from Isaac Coy. A slow developing first quarter here from the Convo. 6-3.
It's a theme. We've noticed it across a number of these games. What a block.
Rejected by Coy. He's into the front court. Chased down from behind. He'll lay it in. Brady Neff couldn't get a hand on it. It's 8-3 Unioto. That bucket will count. Owen Russell picked up in the backcourt by Jack Welch. It's across half court now. Unioto showing a little bit of full court press themselves. Down to the lane, Patton lays it up, no good. The ball's loose, ripped away by Seamer. Second chance opportunity, dangerous pass. Russell has it now right side. He'll back it out. 3 at the scorer's table for the next dead ball. And we got a loose ball in the backcourt. Here comes Zikafus on the left side. He lays it in for 2. It's a quick 10-3 lead for Unioto here in the Convo. A 30-second timeout called by Logan Elm. We'll keep it right here. A quick start for the Sherman Tanks.
Yeah, and they're doing great things on both ends of the floor. Defensively, they're limiting Logan Elm to just 1 make of 9 shots. And offensively, they're starting to find their rhythm. Zikafus now with a couple of plays on the inside. They haven't really needed the 3 ball. They haven't hit a 3 yet in this game. But Unioto off to a great start.
Well, these two teams have matched up in each of the last 3 years now in the playoffs. 2024, Logan Elm by 1 point. They won it over Unioto. Last year, it was Unioto by 6. This year, Unioto has a 10-3 lead with 2:19 to go in the first quarter. They're shooting 41% from the field. Logan Elm just 11%. Here to get things started. 1 of 4 threes have fallen for the Braves.
Yeah, that 3s are only made bucket.
And across half court, couple of substitutions. Owen Russell has it. He gets it off to Bennington. Now up top, it's Brady Neff. Neff to Russell. Bounces it over into the hands of Bennington. Straight away, now it's Manson. It's it to Biley. So Biley and Manson, the 2 that checked in for Logan Elm. Neff driving left side. He stopped, gets it back. Biley kicks out. Tough defense here from Unioto.
It's Braden Harsha, the freshman, off the bench with some good defensive effort there.
Russell left side, loses the handle, and he double dribbled.
Yeah, he tried to pass that, and then I think he got caught in 2 minds. Ball got left behind, and so he picked up his dribble, then went and go grab it again. You can't do that. So the defensive tenacity is there right now for Unioto, and they are just the last 2 possessions now have limited Logan Elm. They've held them without a shot.
Unioto gets the basketball back. Minute 20 to go. They're across half court. Welch has it left side. Gets it over Zikafus. Pump fake. It's Welch. Oh, backs it out. Slow developing possessions here in this first quarter from both sides. Unioto trying to slow things down now. David Long just checked into the game. He hands off for Fitch. Fitch, right side, off the glass, no good. Russell comes down with the miss.
46 seconds and counting.
Now you can see Brady Neff trying to get him to slow it down. Russell gets it to Neff. It's across half court. Shovels it off to Russell. Right side, 30 seconds to go. Logan Elm trailing by 7, looking for a bucket before the second quarter.
Not enough movement off the ball right now for Logan Elm. Look how static they are.
Neff has it at the logo.
It's a little bit better, but still.
15 seconds. Screen set by Manson. Neff working left side, kicks to the corner. Now it's Biley. Foul called. On the floor. It'll go on Unioto. With 10.5 seconds to go, a blocking foul. Called on, I believe, Zikafus. That is who it's called on. Just the first foul of the game for Unioto. Lucas Biley will inbound. Stands on the O of the Bobcats name on the baseline.
Dave Long checked out there, and back in came Dawson Mitchell.
Biley gets it in. Manson backing down Mitchell. Russell now left elbow. Jay, no good. Rattles in and out. 2 seconds. Pass up the floor. Zikafus at the buzzer. Way short. And that's how the first quarter will come to a close. Unioto with a 7-point lead after 1. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Playoff Basketball and Total Media Sports presented by Visit Athens County. It's more than a place. It's a place to belong.
owned and proud to serve Jackson, Ohio, Top Tier Customs is here for all your vehicle needs. From expert car wrap to general maintenance and precision alignments, we do it all with pride and professionalism. Whatever you drive, we'll keep it looking sharp and running right. Call 740-577-0011 today to schedule your appointment. That's 740-577-0011. Top Tier Customs, the top shelf of vehicle uplifting.
Welcome to Total Media's 2026 Convo coverage, presented by Visit Athens County.
Start of the second quarter here in the Convo. Division 4, Region 15, Southeast 2 District. Unioto and Logan Elm. The Shermans lead by 7. 10 seconds in, tight defense up at the top. Put on by Braden Harsha. It's Neff with it. He hands off for Biley. Back to Neff, straight away. Driving right side, kicks to the corner. Russell, pump fake, now works to the left, into the lane. Down low, shot goes up, no good. Manson couldn't connect. Physical play down low on the rebound. It'll be Unioto bringing it across half court with Jack Welch.
I mean, nothing's coming easy right now for Logan Elm. They have not been able to efficiently get good looks. And even when they do get good looks, it feels like they're shocked that they have as much space as they do. And they haven't been able to get anything down low in the single digits right now, field goal percentage-wise.
Here's Welch on the left side, won't go. Rebounded by Mitchell, and he'll lay it in on the putback. A 9-point lead in the first 9 minutes of the game. 12-3, Unioto on top.
And that size was a big limiting factor for Unioto last year. Having a guy like Mitchell be able to play consistent minutes this season has been a big game changer for them.
Neff into the lane, got bumped. Braden Harsha will pick up the foul. That'll be his first. The first number that goes in the book for Harsha tonight. He'll check out. And Blake Fitch will check back in. He got a breather to start this second quarter, quickly back in. And it'll be Biley to inbound. Lobs it up now back into the corner. Neff. Picked up by Zikafus. It's Manson. Straight away, Biley. Left wing. Bennington. Backing down Zikafus. Now to the corner. Thought about a three. Neff swings the wing. Now it's Russell, jump shot. Rattles in and out. Rebounded by Mitchell. Here comes Fitch. Right wing, drives in, swings out. Zikafus, extra pass to the corner for three. No good from Welch. And it'll be Brady Neff who comes up with the loose ball.
Unioto still no made threes. Hasn't mattered as of yet.
Jump shot inside the three-point line, too strong. Welch couldn't find it. They get it back. Three ball left wing, no good from Bennington. Unioto with a chance to really put a hurting on Logan Elm here in this first half. 5.5 to go. It's Fitch. Jump shot just inside the free throw line, no good from the left side. Going back and forth on the misses here. Logan Elm shooting 7% from the field. 1 for 15. Only made shot a three-pointer. They're 1 for 5 from beyond the arc. Bennington drives right side, swings it out. Russell has it. Got to imagine a confidence issue for Logan Elm.
You just got to find a way.
They're very hesitant right now.
Find a way to get one in right now, and now you got an odd man opportunity potentially. Two men underneath the basket.
Puts up a shot with the right hand, no good. Way too strong.
He had an overload on the strong side there, and they didn't take advantage of it.
Here comes Fitch. Swings it right wing. It's Coy. Bounces out Zikafus. Mitchell has it straight away. Back to Zikafus. He takes the three. Rattles out. Unioto shooting 30%. Been a slow start to this one. When Russell and the Braves just looking for a shot to fall. He's got it right side. Screen set by Manson.
Desperate right
Manson on the back door. The pick and roll. He's fouled.
He'll take it because it gets him a chance to just see the ball go through the hoop.
A chance. No guarantees that it goes down. 4:10 to go in this first half, but
Second team foul.
this is a big confidence trip to the line for Logan Elm. Ethan Manson, the junior, his first free throw, no good. 3 substitutions here for the Braves. It'll be Austin Holbrook.
Number 10.
The shooter, Ethan Manson, will get a substitution as well. I believe Dorn Patton back into the game. Second free throw is good. They finally get a shot to go down. And it will be Zane Seamer checking in for Manson. 12-4 the score. And although Logan Elm only shooting 6% from the field, they're not out of this game by any means. There's still so much time left.
They've played pretty well defensively. They're doing a pretty good job. They've limited Fitch.
You gotta just see it through the struggles. Mitchell down low. He lays it in.
There's the concern, is if the size becomes too much of a limiting factor and they get too far behind, they're going to have to start making threes. They're going to have, consistently start making shots. You can't shoot 6% from the field and win a lot of basketball games. That's going to have to change. You got time to change it, though.
Tipped pass right into the hands of Russell. Swings left wing. Now it's Patton driving baseline. He lost the ball. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Logan Elm. And that our baseline ref was looking to the sideline ref for help. Our side judge is the one that made the call, so I don't think we're going to get any conversation to overturn this. We won't. Russell will inbound. He gets it up top. Now he has it back in the corner. Lobs it up right wing. Back up top. It's Brady Neff. 5-on-5. Neff to the left wing. Has it back. 3:10 to go. Lots of passing into the lane. Left wing jump shot falls. They needed that one. Doran Patton is on the board.
That's a first made field goal in over 10 in-game minutes.
On the baseline. Kick out. Welch. Zikafus. Unioto being very selective with their shots.
It was actually more like 12 in-game minutes.
It's Welch fading. Jump shot left side. No good. Logan Elm has an opportunity here. 2.5 minutes to go in the opening half. Russell driving baseline. Puts up a floater off the glass and in.
And there's, momentum's a fickle thing. And Logan Elm, short memory for the early shooting struggles, back-to-back makes, and they get it back to a 2-score game just like that. Gotta credit the mentality. The struggle as much as they
walked. There, now they call it. He walked a good couple steps before it was eventually called, but they got it right. A turnover for Unioto. Logan Elm with some momentum and a timeout called. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. It's a 14-8 score with 2:14 to go. Logan Elm, they've gotten a couple of buckets to fall their last time down, now shooting 18%. They've only got 8 points in the first 14 minutes tonight, Ethan.
Yeah, it's just been a struggle in every capacity. They have not been able to find a way, really up until these last probably about 30 or 40 in-game seconds. They have not been able to, they just haven't been able to get the ball in the basket. They were shooting 6.7% for a moment there. You can, all the kids watching will laugh, but that's what they're shooting. That's what they're shooting. Now the number's up to 17.6%. Obviously, it's going to have to get better than that, but these last 2 possessions provide a little bit more of a blueprint for what Logan Elm can do. And then obviously they've been very, very good defensively. I think Coach Dropsy for the Braves will be quite happy with how they've played defensively. They've limited a lot of the big shooters for Unioto to low numbers. That's a short shot that comes up short.
From the right elbow, couldn't get it. Unioto trying to gain some of this momentum back. Fitch gets it off to Coy. Working around a screen by Fitch. He gets it back, right side. Corner now for Zikafus. Russell picks up Coy. Now he picks up Zikafus. Tries a 3. Left it short. And that's going to be out of bounds. It will go to the Braves.
Again, the defensive effort from Logan Elm, I've been really impressed in this first half. They've done a really good job at making almost, not quite every shot, but almost every shot difficult for Unioto. They've limited Fitch, right? Fitch only has 4 points, right? He doesn't have any assists either. This is the all-time leader in assists for Unioto, and Logan Elm so far have not allowed him to have that passing creativity.
David Long and Braden Harsha check back in. Harsha picking up Neff in the backcourt. Neff finally across half court. 1:20 to go here in this first half. It's just 14-8. Unioto on top. All they got to do is score more than the opponent. Here come playoff time. Doesn't matter how many you score. Patton on the baseline. Picks up his dribble, bounces it out now. Up top for Neff. Picked up by Harsha. Tight defense. Screen set by Seamer. They go to the corner instead. Now Patton's going to be fouled on the baseline. We'll get that one on Unioto. Looks like they're going to call it on Fitch, I believe is who they got. That'll be his first foul. We're going to get another substitution. Long checks back out. Jack Welch checks out as well. Lobbed in from Russell. Patton has it, driving into the lane, picks up his dribble, kicks out long, three, no good. Off to the right from Neff. Unioto the other way. Zikafus, short. Russell with the miss.
Mitchell tried hard to swipe that rebound somewhere else, but some good box outs.
Another three. Seamer! A triple for Zane Seamer. All of a sudden, it's a 3-point ball game with 15 seconds to go in the first half. It's just 14-11. Blake Fitch.
Probably the last shot of the quarter.
Works in right side. Puts up a shot. He's fouled. Shot doesn't go. 3.3 on the clock, but Blake Fitch will head to the stripe.
Nate Dropsy does not like that call. He was not happy about it on the sideline.
Is first. Team first.
Blake Fitch with a chance to extend the lead in what has been an extremely low-scoring first half, but an extremely tight first half. That's all you can ask for is a good game. Fitch misses the first, off to the left. Checking in for the final 3 seconds, Jack Welch. Mitchell will take a seat. Imagine they would have wanted to keep him in for an offensive rebound opportunity. But Mitchell will take a seat. We'll see him back in the second half. Fitch trying to go 1 for 2. He does. 15-11 the score. 3.3 on the clock. They get it in. With 1 second. Half-court heave won't go. The one-handed heave there from Neff.
If that had gone in, it should have been 4 points.
And they haven't put the point on the scoreboard yet for Unioto, but they lead 15-11 here at the half. A low-scoring first half. But Unioto on top. You're listening to Playoff Basketball on Total Media Sports, presented by Visit Athens County. It's more than a place. It's a place to belong. The Jordan Thornsbury the Jordan Thornsbury halftime show of Key Realty Group coming up next on Total Media Sports.
Locally owned and proud to serve Jackson, Ohio, Top Tier Customs is here for all your vehicle needs. From expert car wrap to general maintenance and precision alignments, we do it all with pride and professionalism. Whatever you drive, we'll keep it looking sharp and running right. Call 740-577-0011 today to schedule your appointment. That's 740-577-0011. Top Tier Customs, the top shelf of vehicle uplifting.
Meet Jordan Thornsbury with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at belisiofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Locally owned and proud to serve Jackson, Ohio, Top Tier Customs is here for all your vehicle needs. From expert car wrap to general maintenance and precision alignments, we do it all with pride and professionalism. Whatever you drive, we'll keep it looking sharp and running right. Call 740-577-0011 today to schedule your appointment. That's 740-577-0011. Top Tier Customs, the top shelf of vehicle uplifting.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty.
And welcome back to the Convocation Center, the Jordan Thornsberry of Key Realty Group halftime show. Here in our third matchup of the day, Unioto with a 4-point lead over Logan Elm. It's 15-11 at the halftime break. Daniel Barnard alongside Ethan Sargent. We've got our amazing stream crew with us as well. Dylan Euler doing all the producing for us. Big shout out to him. Here at the halftime break, Ethan, it's been a very slow game here on both sides. Logan Elm has to be very happy with where they're at, though. They started very cold from the field, but only trailed by 4 at the break.
Absolutely. And when you look at what's going on in this game right now, we've got a 26 combined points. I mean, that just doesn't happen very often, right? Offensively, both of these teams, I imagine, are getting some earfuls in the locker room. I don't think that either locker room will be a particularly happy one. Unioto obviously knows that they will hold themselves to a higher standard. Again, these two teams average Unioto 56 a game, Logan Elm 48 a game. Right, and both teams are very solid defensively too, both allowing about in the 40s for points, but only 26 combined points at half. I think obviously the shooting percentages just have to be better. We saw from Logan Elm. Logan Elm had 3 points in the opening
quarter,
and then for the majority of the second quarter, they only had 3 points. And obviously they got it going a little bit towards the end of that quarter, hit that 3 late, got it back to within a 3-point game. Then they got that late free throw from Blake Fitch to send it back to 4. But I honestly think that Logan Elm's doing a great job defensively. I said it a second ago. I think that they are doing a really good job at limiting shot opportunities, forcing Blake Fitch into uncomfortable situations, and making his life difficult. And a lot of Unioto's offense rolls through him. Looking at that, obviously also looking on the other side, I haven't really talked about it as much because it's been a lot more focused on what Logan Elm isn't doing, but Unioto is also defending extremely well. They're focused, they're well drilled, they're well coached. I think they need to keep that defensive intensity up. And then when you look towards the second half, for Logan Elm, obviously, I think you have to first get better looks. They're not getting good enough looks. They're not even getting the easy stuff.
The ball movement is where they struggle.
Yes. They're not. If you watch some of those possessions, they're static. They're too static. I know Jake Skurlock would be banging on about them not being, and he's right. He's 100% right because they're not moving enough. They're not getting enough motion, because when you move, you get openings, you get opportunities. It leads to those easy chances, and they haven't had those. Started to get a little bit better in those last couple minutes. We'll see if they can keep that going. For Unioto, you got to make some of your shots. They've had some easy misses right on the inside. I would like to see Unioto use some off-ball movement as well to try and get some easy opportunities for Dawson Mitchell. Dawson Mitchell's been pretty quiet. He's been in and out of the game. He's had to sit a couple of times. But nobody on Logan Elm can play with him size-wise. He's got at least 3 or 4 inches on everybody on that roster. So I would try and get him the ball in some progressive positions and try and make Logan Elm's life difficult defensively, get some offensive rebounds, crash the boards as well.
And we'll see how it goes here in the second half. Unioto averages 56 points per game. They've only got 15 at the halftime break. On the other side, Logan Elm, they average 48 a game. They've only got 11. So some uncharacteristic slow shooting starts for each of these sides. We'll step aside here for a couple of minutes. When we come back, it'll be time to get the second half underway. This has been the Jordan Thornsbury of Key Realty Group halftime show here in the Convocation Center. Division 4, Region 15, district semifinals in the Southeast 2 district. Unioto and Logan Elm, 4-point lead for the Shermans at the halftime break. We'll be right back on Total Media Sports.
A local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
Locally owned and proud to serve Jackson, Ohio, Top Tier Customs is here for all your vehicle needs. From expert car wrap to general maintenance and precision alignments, we do it all with pride and professionalism. Whatever you drive, we'll keep it looking sharp and running right. Call 740-577-0011 today to schedule your appointment. That's 740-577-0011. Top Tier Customs, the top shelf of vehicle uplifting.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at belisiofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
You have been watching Total Media's 2026 Convo coverage presented by Visit Athens County.
And welcome back. The second half, 1 minute from getting underway. Daniel Barnard alongside Ethan Sargent. Unioto leads 15-11 here at the halftime break. Some uncharacteristically poor shooting efforts on both sides of the basketball in that first quarter. Unioto shooting 30% from the field. They haven't hit a three-pointer yet. Logan Elm, 19% from the field. They've shot 25% from long range. Some point totals for you as we get closer and closer to this second half for Logan Elm. Zane Seamer has 3 points. Doran Patton has 2. Owen Russell also with 2 points. That accounts for 7 of the 11 points. Those were the only 3 scores on the floor to close the half. As for the Shermans, Blake Fitch has 5. Jackson Zikafus with 4. And Isaac Coy has 2. Dawson Mitchell has a few buckets in there as well as we get this third quarter set to get going. Sherman Tanks will start with the basketball. Be Welch, he gets it in. Coy back to Fitch. He'll bring it up the floor.
See if there's any offensive adjustments here in the early portion from either side. Obviously, some coaches may just have chalked it up to, well, we're not getting our shots to fall. We'll see if that changes. Obviously, here's that size
Mitchell,
disparity.
Yep. Size mismatch down low. Mitchell couldn't get it to fall. Good defense there from Seamer. Continues that first half theme of solid defense from Logan Elm. They're right in this ball game. Only scored 11 points in that first half, but they're right here on a backdoor cut. Russell looking down low. It's taken away. Here comes Fitch. Right side. He's picked up top by Doran Patton. steps through. No good on the jumper. Owen Russell comes down with the miss. Minute in. No score yet in this second half. Nice drive. Seamer, no good. Left it way short. Mitchell with the miss.
Did everything right there. Great fake inside, and then just left his shot short.
Fitch on the left side. Picks up his dribble. Swings it back. Right wing for Zicafus. Mitchell has it now. Going to go with that mismatch again. He loses it. Here comes Russell in the front court. 2-on-2. Russell left side. No good. Patton with the miss.
This might just be a race to 30.
Second chance opportunity here for the Braves. I mean, at this rate, you're not kidding.
Yeah.
Unioto on pace for 30 at the halftime break. Now a little lower. Minute and a half in. No points yet in this second half. It's Patton. He's going to be fouled. Reach in. I believe they're going to get Fitch on that. They will. So that'll be Blake's second foul.
First team foul in the half.
No foul trouble yet for either side.
I mean, again, that was a lightning quick first half. I mean, that was a first half that was over before 6 o'clock. Remember, this game was originally scheduled to start at 6.
On the inbound, it was tipped by Zicafus right back to Russell. Very fast.
It's a little unlike the OHSAA to be ahead of schedule.
Patton on the right elbow, kicks out. Seamer drives in. Mitchell getting tall. He rejects it. It's out of bounds. Off of Mitchell.
Good defense from the big man. Stood his ground.
Yeah, it was a clean first half, which is why it was so quick. Yep. There was not a lot of fouls called. Not a lot of.
I think it was only 4 total free throws.
Not a lot of turnovers.
Maybe 6.
Now in the corner, 3-point shot. Bennington, air ball. Unioto back the other way. We're over 2 minutes into the second half. Neither side has scored.
The themes continue, Daniel.
They sure do. Cold shooting night for each side. Unioto 28% from the field. Logan Elm 16. Fitch to the corner. Zicafus. They're just very hesitant.
Yeah.
Zicafus, I thought was going to shoot that ball right there.
It does at this point in the game. It becomes a confidence issue. 3-point
shot for Welch. He airballs it.
And we talked about this on Friday with the adjustments to the rim. What a steal. What a play that was.
Jack Welch saves it, and now Fitch got bumped. Looked like in the mouth.
Yeah, he's okay.
Did they call a foul on that?
But we talked about the adjustment to the college rim, to the college court, to the college surroundings, right? Jake Skurlock mentioned how important that is to kind of in those first couple minutes get your bearings straight, how important warm-ups are in terms of getting your mindset right. And right now, I mean, neither team's been able to make the adjustment as of yet. I mean, again, we are still waiting for our first points. No, it is not a typo. We are in the third quarter.
But, I mean, at the same time,
you do have to credit the defenses, though.
Foul going to be called down low. It's the same as if it were 35-31.
Absolutely.
It's a 4-point game in the third quarter, right? It's a tight playoff game, playoff atmosphere. Neither side has really been able to go on a run. It was 12-3 Unioto early on in this one. But since then, an 8-3 run as we finally get a bucket here in this second half. Isaac Coy makes it a 6-point game, and that feels like a mountain to climb for Logan Elm right now.
They got to get back to where they were in those last couple minutes of the second quarter, which
driving in, it rattles in.
Doing exactly that. That's the right thing. And obviously they didn't get the roll that time, but that's what they need to do. Be aggressive. Get to the cup fast. Get around. Use your speed to get around Mitchell.
It's still loose. Fitch finally over to Zicafus into the corner. Welch drives in. Nice. He lays it in with a finger roll. That's a big bucket right there from Jack Welch. And a timeout going to be called by Logan Elm. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them here on Total Media Sports.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
Locally owned and proud to serve Jackson, Ohio, Top Tier Customs is here for all your vehicle needs. From expert car wrap to general maintenance and precision alignments, we do it all with pride and professionalism. Whatever you drive, we'll keep it looking sharp.
4.5 minutes to go in this third quarter. 4:25 to be exact. It's 19-11. Unioto on top. Logan Elm shooting just 15% from the field. They've got the basketball. They'll inbound from the baseline. Full court press here from the Sherman Tanks. Russell will inbound. He gets it in. Manson check back in for the first time here in this second half. Now it's Neff. First time we've called his name as well. Left side, picks up his dribble. Got to keep that pivot foot down, looking for help. Finds Russell. Russell over to Patton. Screen set by Manson. Excuse me, that's not Patton, that's Bennington.
Oh.
Down low, almost finished by Manson. Couldn't get it. Here comes Unioto into the corner. Welch thought about a step back three, keeps it. Picks up his dribble, now bounces to Fitch. Fitch with the left hand, has it stripped, stays in bounds. Fitch comes down with the loose ball. 3:45 to go. Mitchell has it, hands back, Zikafus steps into a three and he buries it. Unioto has doubled Logan Elm here in the third quarter. It's 22-11. They're on a 7-0 run.
It always kind of just felt like, could they turn that screw? Could they up the level? And they have. And Logan Elm, now you got to respond in these next 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Can't be staring at a double-digit deficit heading to the fourth.
Dorn, I believe they're going to get Isaac Coy. They will. McCoy picks up his first. It's a shooting foul. Dorn Patton will go to the free throw line. Patton so far tonight has just 2 points. He's got 1 assist and 2 rebounds. A few dribbles and a deep breath. The first of 2 left short. This is where they got it. On a night where the points have been tough to come by.
Very much so, and they struggling to get looks, struggling to get the ball in the basket. There's a made free throw, though. Just got to try and up your level. You got to try and match the intensity from Unioto, as clearly you could see over these last couple of minutes. The Sherman Tanks trying to just up their game. Here's Fitch.
He's pure from the right side. Just below the elbow. Blake Fitch.
Poke away.
Had a good night so far. Now Coy down low. It's Welch. He'll finish.
Almost stole it away again.
26-12. Unioto starting to pull away here in this third quarter. Corner, Patton driving, bounces underneath. No good again. He can do is laugh on the sideline.
He wanted a foul badly, and I think he has a claim on that last possession. There was definitely a swipe by Mitchell trying to get the block. I thought there was enough contact to potentially constitute a foul. Referees didn't think so. And now again for Logan Elm, the deficit was as little as 2. Now it's up to 14. You've only scored 1 point in this half. You got to try and find something. They just have not had the consistent offense that you need in the postseason today. Even though they played great defense.
11-1 run to start the half. Catch and shoot off the inbound. No good.
That's a great
from
look.
Coy.
Great look for Coy. Didn't have
Russell
shot, but it was a great look.
On the baseline. Picked up by Zikafus. Turnaround fader. No good. Wrestling for his own miss. We're going to get a tie-up called. Possession arrow. It's going to keep it with Logan Elm.
Possession stays in the breaks.
2:14 to go. Logan Elm scored just 3 points in the first quarter. They've only got 1 here in 6 minutes of action in this third quarter. A few substitutions for Unioto. Zikafus. Long will take a seat. The ball's loose on the side.
Risky.
Russell had to try to save it. Threw it right to Harsha. Kicks it out. Fitch has it now. Harsha on the backdoor cut. Off the glass. It rolls in. 16-point difference. 28-12.
How about a 14-1 quarter? Unioto's doubled up their score here in this third quarter. And like we asked them to, they leveled up out of the halftime locker room, and Logan Elm have struggled.
I think I know who's going to win the race to 30.
Yeah, you talked
Unioto
about
just
it.
2 points away. Foul called there on the Sherman Tanks. Substitution here for Logan Elm. It'll be Austin Holbrook checking in for Doran Patton. Zickafoos back in. Coy will take a seat. Logan Elm needs a run. They need a bucket. They have not hit a field goal here in this third quarter. High pass in. Neff has it.
It's this high pressure from Unioto that's causing them so
Neff,
many
jump
issues.
shot, right wing, rattles out. Offensive rebound. Manson has it. He'll drive baseline, working on Mitchell, puts it up. He gets it to go, and the foul. That's big time for the Braves. Ethan Manson to the line, a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, finally got some traction underneath the cup. Got it up for 2 plus the foul, and you need any sort of momentum shots you can get right now, and that is one of them for Logan Elm to get it back to within 13 if this free throw can go down, which it does not.
Rebounded by Welch. High pointed it, now lobs it down low. Way to go up for it from Harsha. He gets rejected, but gets it right back. Now he's wide open down low. Backing down a defender, he's going to be fouled. Good job of using the body. Leans into a foul with 1:15 to go. Unioto back to the line. They have doubled Logan Elm. It's 28-14 here in the third quarter.
2 shots.
Braden Harsha, just a freshman. His first free throw, left it short. Look across the court, some of the, I believe those are some Megs coaches over there, gearing up for their matchup coming up. Harsha's second is good. Megs and Washington Courthouse coming up next here from the Convo. It'll be our nightcap. The winner of this game takes on the winner of that game. Neff.
You have to wonder what those coaches are thinking watching this one.
Probably not a good example of what these two teams are capable of.
Absolutely not.
Neff has it, left elbow. Bounces it back, Biley. Right wing now, Russell.
And look at the high intensity again from Unioto. They're not letting.
Long three, left way short.
There's a reason that's the shot, right? They're just not allowing Logan Elm to get into the interior right now. It's like a brick wall just stopping them from getting into the paint. And it's why Logan Elm has struggled, because they've had to take so many of those awkward outside shots. They haven't had their feet set. They've had to take some kind of prayer long-range threes that haven't gone. And, now you see Brady Neff, who's one of the best players on this team, have to go to the bench and take a seat just because the shots have not fallen for him today.
Well, Fitch will bring it up the floor. Across the timeline, he looks over for Zickafoos. 30 seconds and counting to go here in this third quarter. It's 29-14. Pass over to David Long. Now Zickafoos has it right in front of the scores table. Tight defense from Biley. Zickafoos now trying to drive right side. We're going to get a foul called. Believe on Biley. Or no, they're going to call it on Russell. 14 foul for Logan Elm. Any more in these final 15 seconds will send Unioto to the line. Welch to inbound. Finds Fitch. I'd imagine Unioto just content with holding this out for the final shot. 10 seconds to go. A 15-point lead. Looking to stretch it. Fitch. Left side. Swings back up top. Welch, long three. Buries it. At the buzzer. Jack Welch. What a finish to the quarter for Unioto. They come alive here in this third quarter with 17 points. And they have a commanding lead over the Logan Elm Braves, 32-14, as we head to the fourth quarter on Total Media Sports.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
Locally owned and proud to serve Jackson, Ohio, Top Tier Customs is here for all your vehicle needs. From expert car wrap to general maintenance and precision alignments, we do it all with pride and professionalism. Whatever you drive, we'll keep it looking sharp and running right. Call 740-577-0011 today to schedule your appointment. That's 740-577-0011. Top Tier.
Start of the fourth quarter here from the Convocation Center. District semifinal matchup in Region 15, Southeast 2 District. Unioto is all over Logan Elm, 32-14 as we get the final 8 minutes underway. The winner of this one takes on the winner of our nightcap. Meigs and Washington Courthouse coming up next. Down low, getting started right away. Jackson Zickafoos. It's a 20-point lead for the Sherman Tanks. Logan Elm needs a miracle.
Yeah, and for the Braves, just the consistent offensive issues. And really, I'm just going to give credit to Unioto's defense because I really think the intensity on that end of the floor, the effort on that end of the floor has been really good. I think, obviously, there will be a lot to comb through for head coach Matt Combs in this film as that three rattles in and out. But there's a bad turnover.
There comes Manson down low.
Oh,
he's fouled.
A little too overzealous on that block. But what I was saying, I think that while he'll be a little unhappy with especially what he saw in the first half offensively, I think he'll be very, very happy with the way that his team has been performing effort-wise on the defensive side because they have not allowed Logan Elm those easy makes, and they've made their life difficult at every opportunity.
First free throw is good for Ethan Manson. Sarge, it's just 3 points in the first and the third quarter for Logan Elm this evening. You got 2 quarters with a combined 6 points. It's going to be tough to win games. They're finding that. We've had 15 points from at least one team in every first quarter so far outside of tonight. As Fitch will bring it across half court. 1 for 2 from the stripe for Manson. Spinning. Coy. Down low Mitchell. And a back down Manson. Turns. Kicks corner. 3. No good. Short. Rebounded by Russell. 6:45 to go. Logan Elm's got to go fast. Here comes Neff to the corner. It's Biley driving baseline. He's rejected by Mitchell. Zane Seamer back in alongside Kelton Bennington. Lucas Biley will inbound from the baseline. 34-15 Unioto, 6:37 to go. High pass in, Neff comes down with it. Now it's Russell right side into the corner. Catch and shoot, Biley for 3. Strong. Travel going to be called on the rebound attempt. Logan Elm will get it back. 14% from the field tonight. That's what Logan Elm is shooting. Biley will lob it up, get it into Russell from the logo. Kickball violation.
And you remember Logan Elm hit their first 3-point attempt of the game all the way back when it was 4-0 Unioto. They made it 4-3. And then since then, they have just not consistently been able to get the ball in the hoop. And it is really, you don't have to go and peel back all these layers and pull out fancy stats to figure out what's gone wrong for Logan Elm today. It's a pretty simple issue, and it's the reason why they're down.
Catch and shoot from Bennington, no good. They're just leaving all these shots short.
Yeah, a lot of air balls.
Lots of air balls.
A lot of just straight misses.
Fitch on the right elbow gets it back for Welch.
Like I said, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what's going wrong.
In the lane, pass tipped.
And the worst part is it's going to waste what I think has been a very solid defensive effort from Logan Elm. I think they've been very good on that end of the floor.
Neff can't get a running layup to fall. 5:40 to go.
What a
Here's Zickafoos.
And that is why Blake Fitch is the assist leader in Unioto history. I mean, passes like that, just beautiful.
Russell tries to answer. No good. Here comes Fitch up the floor again. Left side, 2-on-1 in the lane. He finds Mitchell. There's another one. Timeout called by Unioto. It's a 23-point lead for the Sherman Tanks. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Remind you again that you're listening to playoff basketball on Total Media Sports that's presented by Visit Athens County. It's more than a place. It's a place to belong. It was a very slow first half for both sides. Unioto came out of the locker room. They figured it out. They made the halftime adjustments, and they now lead by 23. Logan Elm has 4 points since the halftime break. It has been rough for the Braves here this evening.
I mean, they're shooting 12.8%. That is just rough, no matter how you slice it.
I'm curious to know when the last time we've had a game in the Convo or from Logan Elm in general that a team has failed to score 20 points. Because at this rate, I don't know if we're going to get there with Logan Elm. They trail by 23. We're back underway. It'll be Brady Neff across half court. Now he hands it off to Dorn Patton back into the game. Right side, gets Coy to jump, takes a jump shot, no good. Off the front iron. Now a wide pass, Fitch cleans it up. He'll get it into the lane, now in the corner, driving baseline Welch, back to Fitch. 4:50 to go. Coy. Now it's Welch. Picked up by Biley. Now it's Neff in defense. Mitchell down low.
Man, where was this offensive creativity in the first half? That was a beautiful set. Coy with a lovely pass inside to Mitchell.
Long pass over. 3-ball from Seamer won't go. That one wasn't short. It was a little strong. Now Neff tries another one. He just missed everything. Off to the left with that one. And every time he gets the ball, he just feels like he's got to get a shot up. And I mean, I don't blame him because they haven't been able to find anything down low. Unioto, like you said, Ethan, has just been a brick wall in the lane tonight.
Yeah, Jackson Zickafoos leads the way, 11 points. 8 points and 11 rebounds for Dawson Mitchell, who just took a seat a second ago.
Logan Elm.
7 points apiece for Fitch and Welch.
Logan Elm has 6 combined points on the floor right now.
Yep.
In the fourth quarter. They've only got 15 total points.
Yeah, just, again, it doesn't really matter how you slice it. I hate it for the Logan Elm fans out there, but just not the way they drew this one up. They just have not been able to get the ball in the bucket.
Kick out, Jack Welch. Shovels it out for long, over to Zickafoos. Zickafoos, right side, drives in, puts it off the glass, it rolls in. Nice work around Biley.
Wide open, nobody was there.
And there's Doran Patton for a field goal. Logan Elm gets a couple of points there. And now it'll be Fitch driving left side. Blake Fitch. He can dish him out. He's got 5 assists on 9 points. Now on the other side, there's a nice bucket. Doran Patton. He's got 4 points here in the last minute. Doran Patton's got 7. Under 3 to go. Unioto leads 44-19. Ball's loose. And it's Patton coming up with the loose ball. And he lost it himself.
Overran it.
Dribbled it right into the hands of Lakin Langoff. And now it's Langoff down low off the glass. No good. Just checked in for the first time tonight. Couldn't get the bucket to go. Seamer. Kick out. Right side. Stripped. It's Welch on the floor with Patton.
Tie
And
up.
we're going to get a tie-up. Possession arrow stays with Logan Elm. 2.5 minutes to go. Unioto, the student section, they can feel it. You can hear them in the background making noise. They lead by 25. They're going to be on their way to a district championship game on Thursday night, taking on the winner of our next matchup between Washington Courthouse and Meggs. That's going to be a fun one. Right here on Total Media Sports in the lane, Neff rolls it in. Logan Elm showing a little sign of life here late in this one. Going to be too little too late.
That's Neff's first make, and his shooting numbers will not be ones he wants to read back today. And for a really good player, too. Somebody who's a second-team all-district mention.
Corner three. Langoff, no good. Brought down by Patton. Under 2 to go. Doran Patton up top. Neff driving down low. Kick to the corner. Seamer catch and shoot 3. Won't go. Patton with the miss. Oh, he almost got it to go. He gets fouled. Doran Patton will go to the free throw line.
Foul charge to Jackson Zickafoos, his second.
Jackson Zickafoos picks up that foul. 1:32 to go here in the third game of the day. Unioto going to take a convincing win with them to Thursday night. They're going to be coming back to the Convo. And the Braves are going to empty the bench.
Austin Holbrook back in.
And we'll get Austin Holbrook, Ethan Manson.
Owen Russell returns as well.
A lot of emotion on that Logan Elm sideline. You can't help but feel, right? It's a tough game, a tough performance, right? Neff, a senior too, probably is his last game, and it's a tough one, right? I hope somebody goes over there and there's an assistant coach just puts an arm around him. That's good to see.
It's such a devastating way to lose. And you go out, you know you didn't put your best performance on this floor here at the Convocation Center. One of those things that these kids look forward to so much every single year. Such an honor to get to play here at Ohio University. And it's tough for them. We got some of the JV squad for both sides out onto the floor. Fitch remains in the game, I should say, for Unioto. Tough finish. Gonna get a substitution timeout.
He just went up, put that in, and that's his last action. Little handshake
Got into the
from
double
coach. Yep, 11 points, 5 boards, 3 rebounds, 5 assists to add to that stellar tally.
So at the end of the game here, Unioto put up a respectable amount of points. They only had 15 in the first half. But they've got 31 here in the second. Long 3, no good off the glass. .6. Three off the inbound, no good. Long pass up the floor, quarterback style, down low, Harsha. Man, that was a tough pass by Aiden Cox. It's 48-22.
Yeah, some.
Going to go to a timeout. It's a full timeout.
I'm going to get a timeout. And some of these Unioto players are Blake Braden, the freshman coming in off the bench.
Also coming in for the first time, Jordan Ferguson.
A couple other JV players that we don't have updated names for. But it's always good for those guys, regardless of age or experience, to get a shot playing on the Convocation Center floor.
Step back Jay, no good. That's been indicative of the way this has gone here this evening for Logan Elm. They shot just 16% from the field, 10% from three. Unioto ended up shooting 47% from the field in a 48-22 win over the Logan Elm Braves. That's now back-to-back years that Unioto has knocked out Logan Elm. They do it in dominating fashion here in the Convo. Unioto will move on to Thursday night. They'll take on the winner of Washington Courthouse and Meigs, which is coming up next on Total Media Sports. For now, we'll step aside. When we come back, we'll wrap this one up, get you ready for the nightcap. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Playoff Basketball on Total Media Sports, brought to you by Visit Athens County.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
Locally owned and proud to serve Jackson, Ohio, Top Tier Customs is here for all your vehicle needs. From expert car wrap to general maintenance and precision alignments, we do it all with pride and professionalism. Whatever you drive, we'll keep it looking sharp and running right. Call 740-577-0011 today to schedule your appointment. That's 740-577-0011. Top Tier Customs, the top shelf of vehicle uplifting.
You have been watching Total Media's 2026 Convo coverage presented by Visit Athens County.
Welcome back in post-game here from the Convocation Center of the Division 4. Region 15, Southeast 2 District semifinal matchup between Unioto and Logan Elm. It's the Sherman Tanks coming away with a 26-point win over the Braves. They win it 48-22. Outstanding defense all night from Unioto. Daniel Barnard alongside Ethan Sargent. And Ethan, it was a first half that had 26 combined points. In a second half that Logan Elm equaled their first half total, Unioto figured it out.
Yeah, they figured it out. They just, kind of similar to what we saw in the first game today with Circleville. Unioto just found that second gear that Logan Elm didn't really have. And Logan Elm, obviously the shooting struggle, 16% from the field today. They didn't do what they needed to do. But more so, credit to Unioto. They kept their defensive intensity up for all four quarters, and they found the adjustments. They found the right changes in the second half. And again, they put up over 35 points in that second half, which is good for any team. So very, very good stuff for Unioto. They will be back here on Thursday night. And now we move on to the nightcap. And I said that I thought that this last game was the most intriguing game of the night. And it's set up perfectly. Washington Courthouse taking on Meigs. Johnny Davis looking for revenge. I'm excited for this one, Daniel.
Carson Davis and the Marauders coming into the Convo. They're coming up next on Total Media Sports. For Ethan Sargent and the rest of our stream crew, Dylan Euler as our producer, we want to say thank you so much for tuning in to this edition of Division 4 Region 15 playoff basketball. Unioto wins it 48-22 over Logan Elm. We'll talk to you in just a couple of minutes with the nightcap on Total Media Sports.
Thanks for watching Total Media's 2026 Convo coverage presented by Visit Athens County.